Okay, glad to see you back. Today we're going to take a look at some of the more unexplained aspects of the show. Mysteries are a big part of what makes Lost.
Uh-oh.
And this selection of mysterious island phenomena is sure to get you thinking.
How exactly does something like this happen?
Are you on the same island as I am?
Monster.
Let's start with the smoke monster. He's been around since day one, and we're still wondering what makes him tick.
What the hell? Shh.
Some have faced the monster and lived, but others were not so lucky. And speaking of bad luck...
Stop! The numbers are bad!
You'd think winning the lottery would be a good thing. But Hurley starts to think these winning numbers come with some heavy baggage.
Grandpa? 4, 8, 50, 60, 23, 42.
Why do the numbers keep haunting Hurley?
15. Wait a minute.
Did you say something?
No.
Sure, this might just sound like an odd coincidence. But can you explain seeing people you thought were dead? Jack and Claire's dad died in Australia. But he seems to be doing great out here.
Dad?
So does Echo's brother.
Amy.
He hasn't looked this good since before he was murdered by the African drug cartel. And if this is John Locke, who is this guy? And here's another big mystery. How does someone go from being paralyzed to walking the next day? Because that's exactly what happened to Locke when he first crashed on the island.
1 minute you're in a wheelchair, the next minute you're doing jumping jacks.
And the island's ability to heal affects others too.
She should be better in a day.
Her lung was punctured.
On this island, the rules are a bit different.
Keep as much weight off the leg as you can, all right? The island will do the rest, Johnny.
Oh, and that guy, Richard Alpert. He's a mystery all by himself. That's him in the 50s. That's him in the 70s, with long hair, talking to Ben. And that's him talking to Ben 30 years later.
How old is he?
Old.
We may not know how old he really is, but it's obvious Richard has spent a long time on this island. Time doesn't play by the same rules here. And it gets even crazier when Ben mysteriously moves the island.
Where the hell's the island? I mean, the island disappeared. We all saw it. It's gone. Bloop.
How does that work, you might ask? I don't think science has quite figured this one out yet.
So when are we now, WizKid?
But the greatest mystery of all, even with all of these strange occurrences, is why these people and why this island?
What if everything that happened here happened for a reason?
What is it about this place that brought them all together on that one flight from Australia to Los Angeles? Could it have anything to do with this person?
His name is Jacob.
There is no Jacob, Ben.
Jacob. Jacob wanted it done.
Jacob sent me.
Hello, Jacob.
Who's Jacob?
He's in charge of this island.
What effect did his visits off the island have on the fate of our characters? Has this all been part of a greater plan?
It's destiny. I don't believe in destiny.
Destiny? Fate? Who's to say?
I want some friggin' answers!
If you've got any great ideas, I'd love to hear them. Now that we've had a basic rundown of the unexplained phenomena, visit the Tutoring Center forums to share your thoughts as you get ready for the last season of Lost. See you next time.